Here are our starting lineups, brought to you by Henry Ford Health. Bayless trying to find a shot, finds Simmons, got it airborne in time, missed it. Embiid with a nice little follow. Out it comes to Bayless. Simmons goes behind the back. Covington for three, and it's through.
That's the thing that Covington.
That's a lot of cool about him. Composed, Embiid inside.
You see the agility, the balance, the mobility. As he put the ball on the floor, made a move inside, and came up with an easy shot. Created for himself.
Reggie to forecourt. Sees an avenue, but gets Tobias wide open. Dribble can score on Stanley Johnson. Pistons way up to Avery Bradley, off the heel and down. Simmons with a hook and he from Simmons. Simmons with some daylight, shot swatted but on the way down. Miss pulled down by Amir Johnson. Simmons, their primary ball handler, fires away and fills it up. Now 7 boards early on for Andre. Avery Bradley with a bounce inside to Dre. Hooks it off the glass and hits it.
For the basketball and did not waste any motion once he got it. Went straight to his move and paid off.
Amir Johnson's open. Why not? He triples. Scored to stretch the lead to 8. Luke Kennard off the Piston bench. Avery Bradley open for the triple try. Bang! And they lead by that many. 1:20 left in the first. Andre down the lane, lays it up, lays it in. Final minute first quarter. Sixers up 26-20. Simmons to the lane. Half hook from in front, hits.
But he makes his move and he can finish in the paint with either hand, George. So you've really got your work cut out trying to guard a guy that can go both ways.
Little righty hook. Ben Simmons, 6'10" from LSU, goes behind the back to Embiid. And the 7-footer from Kansas hangs onto it. No looks it to Ish. From the lane, rises, guns, and it goes.
Versatility is the name of the game now, folks. You know, guards have to be able to change up. Big guys have to be able to.
Kennard misses. Simmons, who turned it over last trip, brings it to the foul line. Nearly turned it there. Bounces to Saric. Comes through. Reverse Glasser, 10 points and 3 assists. Saric goes back to Simmons with it. Into traffic. Saric launches and connects.
That was throwing all that defense towards him, George. And when he kicks it out, Saric had all day to line it up.
Their biggest lead is 12. Trimmed to 10. There's a lot of long travel, but they'll be tough enough.
You're our last game here for a while, so no better reason than to come out and see it.
Simmons outside for Saric. Clock at 2. He guns, it goes. This guy, Amir Johnson, called for the offensive foul. Here's Saric.
A very convincing pump fake, hard dribble right, and then a little step.
With Reggie, Tolliver, Avery Bradley, John Lure, and Tobias on the court. Avery Bradley, nice drive and finish. McConnell gives to the big man. Bayless for Embiid, drives and dunks.
Stand up so you'll know that was the offhand, folks.
Reggie shot right down the 15. Embiid, nothing but sweep. Just under 5 to play in the half. McConnell with a drive. Bayless with a shot. Sticks it. A feed. Jared Bayless gets it back and buries it.
They need a spark now. And the question is, who will be the one to provide it, George?
Will be Tobias. Scores there in the paint. Same deficit they faced at the Garden. Embiid powered his way past Andre first. Reggie against Bayless. Langston Galloway in the ball game. Quick 3 for 5, Philly. This would be Joe's 35th season. Simmons in the lane. Keep track of that one. Have that one back. Reggie Jackson down the lane. Gun on the run off a double play, and he misses. 1.5 left in the half. Galloway fires. He fills it up.
Maybe he's the lift.
Rebound. Simmons in the paint. Shovels it topside to Embiid. He will drive and hammer it.
Going with the pump fake, so I wouldn't go out of control so that he's by me with one dribble.
Avery Bradley snake. Covington finds Saric, missed from the corner, but Simmons has the rebound. Covington shot. Working against Reggie. Lob inside for Embiid. Floating gun goes for Reggie Jackson.
Into a single digit. Maybe then things tighten up even more for Philadelphia. Nice move.
Avery Bradley. Nice alley-oop to Andre.
For the Pistons. Their movement, helping each other on the offensive end, that was beautiful. That here in this third quarter as the Pistons try to mount this comeback.
Avery Bradley misses. Andre taps it in.
Andre.
Bradley misses. Simmons behind the back. Simmons from the lane. Range the deuce for Philadelphia. They once led by 21. Lob for Embiid. Snatches it down and puts it right back up and in 10. Just over 2.5 to play in the third. Simmons sees some daylight. Drives and dunks. 73-64. Pistons shot clock at 14. Ish to Galloway. Lets it fly and it falls. Again, folks. Simmons drives. Bayless hands it off to Simmons. Nice setup by Bayless. Anthony Talibert drives, scoops, and scores.
They played him well, George.
Yes, he did. Markelle Fultz with a layup. Anthony Talibert gives back to Ish. Anthony fires, fills it up. Tough luck miss there. Redick boards it. Covington back to Redick. Inside for the score.
That was able to deny Philly their first fast break scratch.
Avery Bradley to the rim, lays it up, lays it in.
Nothing about it, but down the stretch, the Pistons gonna have to really take care of it.
Embiid fires, fills it up. Andre drives in, his pass behind him. Almost got to Kennard and Luke. Covington with the drive, draws the foul. O'Connell wide open in the corner, and he triples. Just under 6 minutes left. Tobias Harris with a drive and the deuce. And now Simmons will go to work. Great ball movement. Covington's wide open, and he triples.
And Embiid got a little over-aggressive in trying to establish his position.
Reggie with a floating gun at 90-82 Philadelphia. Bayless knocked down. Bradley's open.
In this half, for the most part, going against Joel Embiid.
Reggie Jackson floats it up off the glass and in. Then Simmons lobs to Embiid. In a crowd, scores anyway and draws. Scored 29. There's the pass, the catch, and the finish. And it's all over. Philadelphia will get its first win of the young season. Sixers go to 1-3. Pistons fall back to 500. The Sixers scored the last 7 points of the basketball game. 96.